nowadays, recently, and not updated their software. They introduced the extension to download their extensions like similarly Zotero to use directly into your web link or your search engine. But Zotero is more prominent and more completely fit tool compared to the EndNote and Mendeley. So these are the basic feature how the EndNote and Mendeley and Zotero different from each other. In the third step, literature mapping. This is the most important and the core part of this presentation. Once you have find out in the first step, you understand your research topic. In this step, you read the this relevant literature of your topic of interest with size space. And then third, start searching to the relevant information related to the paper. What does that mean? I have divided the presentation into three different steps. First, understand your topic. Second, understand your research paper. And third, on the basis of this research paper, how will you identify or map or find the relevant paper based on the first paper? So this type of the searching can help you to move forward. Or this type of the information helps you to build up your narrative. You build up your further research question, your further discovery related to your research topic. For example, I explain you from this diagram. You have one main paper, which is called as a seed paper. What happened? You start reading seed paper with the size space, you get the relevant information down, you are going to extract more information based on this first paper, which is known as a seed paper. So what happened? You can get reference from before this paper is published. For example, this paper is published in 2010. You can get all the reference that are published before the 2010. But what happened? You don't get the relevant information which are published after 2010, which are more related and relevant to your topic. So what will you do? So this is the main question. What will the first step towards your searching the relevant information? You will get the older reference, but not get the new reference from your topic. This is, I explained more clearly. The paper is published 2015. You can get 2011, 5, and 7 paper easily, but you not get the find the relevant paper that are published in 2017 and 2023. Similarly, the paper is published 2007, missing the relevant information that are published in 2018 and the 16. And again, that 16 paper have a reference of 2011 and 92, but the missing the main information that are published in 2022. So in the tradition, we usually check the reference which are the published a few years back, but we can't check the reference that are published in the future. So this is the main difference and this is the main research gap in our literature survey, that we have the information that are already published in the past, but we don't have the information that are published in the future after that paper. In the future means after that paper, we don't have the information that are published after that particular paper. So what will we do? The traditional approach, we can have a previous information, but after that paper, we don't have the information. So the AI-based, citation-based information will connect your published paper after your selected publication to develop your narrative related to your article. For example, if the paper is published in 2012, so these paper have a old reference that is 2010, but these also show the 2023 paper that are relevant to your research topic. This is how the narrative is built. This is how the literature mapping is built. That in the AI-based search engine, you get also the older approach, but also what happened after the published paper. You can get both the information in the same window. So Lead map is one of the best tools that are semi premium, that they offer free plan as well as the paid plan to find out the relevant information for the literature mapping. So I explained to a literature mapping concept that you have a paper that are published in 2010. You have all the references before the 2010, but you don't have information that are published after 2010. So you build up your narrative, build up your research mapping tool or research survey. You have to use a lead map or AI-based search engine to develop this narrative, this question. So Lit map, how will help you? Lit map find the relevant information based on your first article, which is known as a seed paper, or you can discover from the fresh start, find out the new paper, or you can discover more paper related to the your first paper, and you can monitor what is either upcoming paper, or you can monitor your progress, that there is a paper that may be accepted and their abstract is published, so these paper are already linked to your research. So how can discover this literature in the lit map? Go to the lit map and write the prompt advanced and innovative nanosystem for anti-cancer targeted drug delivery. So you can get this type of the window after you entered the relevant query into the window. So what is this? This is a seed, discover, and map. So seed map is that you have a relevant paper title. This is promote is a relevant paper, which is my first paper, that is a seed paper. So I have a relevant answer, a relevant query. So this is a map that this is my main paper, and these are related to this paper as well. So let me explain you a complete paper. If you see that 1994, 1997, 2018, 2006, the older references are shown above, and this is thing 2022, 2022, 2021, and 2021, 2021, 2021. And these are the reference that are based after the paper is published. This is the main paper, and these are the new paper, and these are all the older paper. So more citation, the x-axis show the more citation. The older paper always have a more citation. Why? Because they are already published. The new paper have low citation and the more recent. Why? Because they are already published, so they made the citation takes time. So they have a less citation and they are more recent. So that paper showed that a great review. This is a more relevant to your research topic and have a great review. And then one separate dot means that is a impactful. How they calculate the impactful of the paper, that these paper have a more citation related to your first paper. Might be these paper have 4,000 citation, maybe 5,000 citation, maybe 1,000 citation. If you are citation free, you can definitely check to this paper what this paper says. So you have two axes, x-axis, y-axis. X-axis replaced by age. The older paper will be high. These paper have high citation. X-axis based on low citation and the new paper. So older paper, more citation. So top right corner is the more recent and more cited paper related to your seed paper. So this is a lead map research map. So if you see that all older paper are shown above to 2021, before these paper are published in 2021, and these paper are shown before paper are above, and the new paper are down. So these are overseas paper. Higher paper, older paper have higher citation, lower, and new paper have low citation, and these are more recent, and these are related the paper is published in 2023 and might be related to your research. So this is the impact of AI-based search engine, that it gives you, not only gives you the information from the previous already published, but also the paper, the information after the paper published from your background. So what next? Once you have discovered all the relevant information from the lead map and you have understand what the graph is saying. So what will next? You will discover more paper related to your paper. So you will add the collection. You will add the paper in your collection. For example, this is related to subtopic 1. You will create the collection folder with subtopic 1 and add the paper to it. And then go to the collection by clicking on the Discover tab. So go to the Discover tab, add from your library, and you can find the relevant articles. You have the paper that in your subtopic 1, and these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 paper in your folder that are shown in the ring. And you can click on the find the relevant articles. And you will get the result like this. So what is this? The inner ring show the paper that is present in your collection folder, and the paper outside the ring show that are related to your collection. And these are all the new paper that must be read, not be missed, and are related to your research paper that are published. So what does that mean? Find the paper for several starting paper. These are the paper that are present in your folder, and these are the paper, all the new relevant paper that belong to your research uh, uh, topic, and it must be read. So these can be narrowed down by, you can select top connected, you can search semantic search, that is a keyword based search. You can only get that relevant paper which show that relevant keyword, or you can search by co-author. Maybe you are interested to study a single author, so you can select a co-author, or you can uh, select co-author, write their name, and select the relevant paper for that particular author. So other literature mapping to our research rabbit, insightful, connected paper, and lit map. All these are free, but with the free, and if you pay a smaller cost, it will increase the efficiency, reduce the time, labor, and increase the efficiency, and find more relevant paper to your research topic. On the other hand, Research Rabbit site, Insightful and Connective are totally free, and you can get all the relevant information from these tools. So the most important feature I want to discuss about, if you get any reference paper in your lit map or in your any other literature mapping tool, you can export them into your Zotero and not Mendeley by downloading the particular file type, download them, and open it into the EndNote, Mendeley, and Zotero. You have all the relevant papers at one place. You can start reading and searching. So what is the basically difference between older approach and the new approach? Grammarly basically assists you a typo mistake or a blunder or a subject verb disagreements. So what is Paperpop Copilot feature means? Paperpop Copilot, you can rewrite, generate, and ask.